Hey everybody, it's Uprising here. This video is going to be the video that explains what my situation is right now. Like I said, well, not like I said, what I'm going to go ahead and say ahead of time that it's not really the best news. So what I don't want is I don't want, a lot of people giving me like depressing comments in the comment section. It's just gonna make me feel bad. So, I mean, words of support are always good, PMs are always good too, supporting me and stuff. I just don't want, like, any depressing, comments and stuff. It's something, like, no offense against y'all, nothing against y'all, it's just something I don't need right now. So to go on with the updates on everything that's going on in my life right now, I know it's been a while, it's been a couple weeks, and I didn't know so much shit can happen in a couple weeks, but it can. Okay, so to get on with where I am currently staying and stuff, I'm still juggling between my friend's house, mainly, my friend Matt Fish and my girlfriend, and, recently I've been staying at my girlfriend's house for most part, and for like 2 to 4 days, somewhere in there, I'll stay at my friend Matt Fish's house. Mainly, I go there like on a Thursday or a Friday, and I come back like on a Sunday or a Monday and stuff. And I stay at my girlfriend's house for the rest of the week. So that's where I've been living. I did have my friend Charvius Love, so Charvius, if you're watching this, I did have him donate me some sports bags and a luggage bag and stuff so I can carry around my clothes and other stuff and stuff. So I really appreciate that, dude, if you're watching this. I already messaged you on Facebook about that. I did sell my Lightsworn deck for about $600, and the only thing I did get to keep was my JD that's some of my girlfriend stuff. So I did sell that, so if you guys are wondering. But to get on with more of the personal life stuff, my mom and dad did eventually go to court, and my mom, not understanding when to shut the hell up or when to stop lying, because my mom, she's notorious for lying and stuff, and what she does is she lies in court. I know it sounds really bad to say that about my own mom, but, I gotta, tell her the way it is, She's one of those people that is gonna sit there and she's gonna lie in court, and that's what she's been doing. Like I said, I'm sick, so I'm sorry. So, she's been lying in court and stuff, and she's making everybody's life a lot harder and stuff, and she's, like, manipulating the, I guess, like, her attorney and then my dad's attorney, which, on another note, my dad has an attorney now because even though he's bankrupt, the state's going to give him an attorney, or the state or the government, whichever one, but he's getting an attorney to work for him for free, I'm guessing. I'm not really sure. So they're duking it out in court, and my mom, recently in the video that I posted up, the video that started it all, I said that my mom thinks that everything in the house, whenever we got moved out or kicked out, everything in the house belonged to her because, my dad moved out, so because of that, everything in the house belongs to her now. Well, really that's not true, because my dad had a lot of guns to his name in that house, as well as a car in his name in that house, and because he left, they're like, okay, all these guns and this car and like all this stuff is mine now, so I'm gonna sell it and make profit or make money for it for myself. And really she couldn't do that because all of the guns, I mean, we had like a lawnmower that was in his name, a car that was in his name, and like at least 10 guns that were in his name. But she sold it for herself and for her own money because she doesn't need guns, or she doesn't need a lawnmower and stuff. So she's like, why keep it when I can have money? My mom's a really, really big money freak. She's like, she doesn't even want to spend the closest dollar on me or my sister, but she does anyway because she has to, and we're her kids. So, she sold them. She's not supposed to do that. Hopefully karma catches up to her and something happens to her in court and they find something wrong with like her story and they catch on that she's lying. I hope that happens because she needs to be caught. So all that's going on. My dad just my dad just got out of the hospital because he had a really big surgery on his shoulder, which he injured about 20 years ago, but he never really had the money to get it fixed or something like that, or the insurance wouldn't cover it or something. But he finally got it done, so he's back living with his girlfriend and stuff, that hoe. And I told him, he was like, don't go live with that girlfriend because he's just gonna use him for money. And I was like, don't. And so right now he left her. That's what he tells me. But he needs someone to take care of him right now, so that's why he's over there. So right now everything's kind of scrambled, but the main thing I wanted to say is recently me and my mom went to a apartment complex. Some apartment complex to where the government is paying for the apartments. Is an apartment complex for low-income families and stuff like that. I don't really know much of it. It's someone pays for it. It's for like low-income families, and me and my mom went in there to apply, and we applied and we went into the interview and stuff, and they said for a 2-bedroom apartment, it's gonna take up to a year to be able to get a room. So we're really hoping that it's sooner than a year because we really need that room right now, and you know, it's pretty bad. So right now my mom's living with a friend still. I'm juggling between friends and stuff. You know, a lot of people are really curious is like, oh, you don't have money to eat and stuff like that. Well, really, my friend Matt Fish and my girlfriend, their families know about what kind of situation I'm going through, so they're not afraid to like feed me and stuff. So I do have food, and it's to both of those families that they understand, so they're not afraid to like take me in for a couple nights and stuff. So really, that's the update on the situation. I'm just waiting for the housing complex or whatever ready to give us a call to tell us when we have a room available for me and my mom. And that, well, they're trying to duke it out in court and stuff, so I'm just kind of just waiting on everything. You know, everyone keeps on telling me, everything's gonna get better. You know, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. It's like, well, I'm just waiting to see that light. Like, I'm anxious to see that light because I'm ready for all this shit to be done with. And I'm not gonna get emotional. I like swore on the Bible that I am not gonna get emotional on this video because I'm not gonna break down like that again. So that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the update on the situation about my whole entire what's been going on the past couple weeks ever since I've been gone. If you guys haven't seen the shout out video, which I will leave an annotation right here, go check out that shout out video because every single person in that video has been helping me in a certain shape or form to where they were, you know, acknowledged to where they needed a shout out because that was the only way I could really repay them back right now. And besides that, you know, everybody else, you know, that has been supporting me, I've at least gotten like pages and pages of pages a day just from, you know, people supporting me, giving me, you know, words of advice and stuff, you know. If I've missed any of you, I know I've missed a lot for people that have been supporting me and stuff. I mean, I really want to thank every single person who's been supporting me, as well as Jackie, Mecca Jayun, every single person that has been donating to Jackie, every single person that has been giving me support, as well as Jackie's support. I can't thank you guys enough, really. You know, you really don't think that, you know, words of advice, you know, just sending me a message or sending Jackie a message that says, hey, you know, hang in there and stuff. You really don't think that it would accomplish a lot. But whenever it happens to you and you read all these messages, you're like, you know, it feels like you have like a warmth inside. It feels like you almost have a family on YouTube, which is what I've learned. I have like 700 subscribers now, thanks to like a bunch of people. You know, it feels like I have, you know, a family now. You know, my family growing up, it's always been dysfunctional. You know, my sister, you know, she's got, you know, her own problems, as well as my mom and my dad. You know, it was a very dysfunctional family life, and it feels like now everybody supporting me. It feels like I have a whole entire new family on YouTube, and it's like, it's an amazing feeling because I never knew like what a family really felt like until I got on YouTube and I got all these subscribers and I got all these supporters and stuff, everybody that has my back. It's just, it's a really good feeling. You know, it's a new feeling and it's a really good one. So to every single one of you guys, thank you for subscribing. You know, if any of y'all, like 705 or something like that, 704 or 5, if any of you guys need anything, just let me know, because you guys deserve it. You know, there's something that I need to do for y'all, for subscribing to me, and there's something that I need to do for y'all. And I'm not one of those big name people that just, you know, if you send them a PM, I won't PM you back. I get to all my PMs eventually, but like I said, I've been getting pages and pages and pages that it might take a little bit of time to get to yours specifically, but I get to everybody's eventually. So thank you guys, everybody, for supporting me, subscribing and supporting Mecca J Yoon as well. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there, leave the shout out, or I'm going to leave the shout out video, like I said, right around this area right there. Go check out that video, and they all deserve it. If you can, subscribe to every single person that I mentioned in that video, because they deserve it all. So, like I said, this is probably going to be the last video I'm going to post up today, as well as for a while. I just want to go ahead and give you an update on the situation. I got other stuff to do. I need to go back to the housing authorities and go back for another interview with my mom. So, you guys hope that that goes well, and hopefully you guys stay subscribed and keep on supporting. So, till then, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support. I cannot stress that enough. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.